All right, lads. I'll give you Blackbeard's honest opinion. You ask me, can this new captain promise you a life of prizes, plunder, and adventure? Aye.
For amongst all the gentlemen of fortune sailing these West Indies, he ranks amongst the most clever. There was a time when I thought myself the deadliest scourge of these seas. But this man is a fearsome dog that feeds off trouble and turmoil. I seen him clear the deck of a Spanish galleon like it were nothing. Fighting like a devil, dressed as a man. And he's a canny one. Knows his way round every crag and crevice of these islands. So if it's fortune and adventure you seek, then Captain Edward Kenway's your man. Only, don't meddle in his private affairs. For there's more mystery to that man than even I dare ask.
All right, lads. I'll give you Blackbeard's honest opinion. You ask me, can this new captain promise you a life of prizes, plunder, and adventure? Aye.
For amongst all the gentlemen of fortune sailing these West Indies, he ranks amongst the most clever. There was a time when I thought myself the deadliest scourge of these seas. But this man is a fearsome dog that feeds off trouble and turmoil. I seen him clear the deck of a Spanish galleon like it were nothing. Fighting like a devil, dressed as a man. And he's a canny one. Knows his way round every crag and crevice of these islands. So if it's fortune and adventure you seek, then Captain Edward Kenway's your man. Only, don't meddle in his private affairs. For there's more mystery to that man than even I dare ask.
All right, lads. I'll give you Blackbeard's honest opinion. You ask me, can this new captain promise you a life of prizes, plunder, and adventure? Aye.
For amongst all the gentlemen of fortune sailing these West Indies, he ranks amongst the most clever. was a time when I thought myself the deadliest scourge of these seas. But this man is a fearsome dog that feeds off trouble and turmoil. I seen him clear the deck of a Spanish galleon like it were nothing. Fighting like a devil, dressed as a man. And he's a canny one. Knows his way round every crag and crevice of these islands. So if his fortune and adventure you seek, then Captain Edward Kenway's your man.
Only, don't meddle in his private affairs. For there's more mystery to that man than even I dare ask. All right, lads. I'll give you Blackbeard's honest opinion. You ask me, can this new captain promise you a life of prizes, plunder, and adventure? Aye.
For amongst all the gentlemen of fortune sailing these West Indies, he ranks amongst the most clever. There was a time when I thought myself the deadliest scourge of these seas.
But this man is a fearsome dog that feeds off trouble and turmoil. I seen him clear the deck of a Spanish galleon like it were nothing. Fighting like a devil, dressed as a man. And he's a canny one. Knows his way round every crag and crevice of these islands.
So if his fortune and adventure you seek, then Captain Edward Kenway's your man.
Only, don't meddle in his private affairs. For there's more mystery to that man than even I dare ask. All right, lads. I'll give you Blackbeard's honest opinion. You ask me, can this new captain promise you a life of prizes, plunder, and adventure? Aye.
For amongst all the gentlemen of fortune sailing these West Indies, he ranks amongst the most clever. There was a time when I thought myself the deadliest scourge of these seas.
But this man is a fearsome dog that feeds off trouble and turmoil. I seen him clear the deck of a Spanish galleon like it were nothing. fighting like a devil, dressed as a man. And he's a canny one. Knows his way round every crag and crevice of these islands.
So if it's fortune and adventure you seek, then Captain Edward Kenway's your man.
Only, don't meddle in his private affairs. For there's more mystery to that man than even I dare ask.
here! Man the cannons!
Our helmsman's dead! Someone take the wheel! Enemy fire!
As much sail as you can!
Enemy
Fire!
Down they go! Someone coming in! Ready to fire, sir!
Fire!
Down they go! Race! On your mark, come out!
Fire!
We'll give a good broadside! Yeah, on the ball and head!
Fire!
Awaiting order, sir!
Fire!
Fire on those bastards!
Fire!
Almost ready, sir!
Fire!
Down they go!
The magazine! It's going out!
Douse the flames! Get in there, you mongrels!
Is it dangerous? Edward? Privateering, is it dangerous?
Wouldn't pay so nice if it weren't.
Why not sail with the King's Navy? Earn a proper wage, sail under gentlemen.
Sod the Navy's gentlemen. For every shilling I'd earn, the captain gets 600. That's no way to earn a fortune.
We don't need a fortune.
It's not about need, Caroline. I want food that don't make me sick. I want walls that hold back the wind. I want a decent life.
How long would you be gone with these privateers?
A year, I reckon. 2 at the most.
All right. No more than 2. Promise me.
Was it good for you as well?
Havana. I must get to Havana.
Well, I'll just build us another ship, will I?
I can pay you. Isn't that the sound you pirates like best? 100 escudos.
Keep talking.
Will you, or won't you?
You don't have that gold on you now, do you?
Bloody fucking pirates!
I'm on to you, Slingsby! Come on, mate. We're off to a bad start. It's 100 leagues or more to Havana. Will you walk that distance? Posh git. Where's he running to?
Follow and I'll kill you!
We could work together on this!
Senor Duncan Walpole, I accept your most generous offer and await your arrival with eagerness. If you truly possess the information we desire, we have the means to reward you handsomely. Though I will not know your face by sight, I believe I can recognize the costume made infamous by your secret order. Therefore, come to Havana in haste, and trust that you shall be welcomed as a brother. Su más humilde servidor, el gobernador Laureano Torres y Ayala.
Mr. Walpole, let's collect your reward. That schooner will do me just fine.
Kingston, where to commandeer this lover's ship and follow.
Sorry, Kingston? No, our destination is... That night, Mr. Merchant.
Quiet, you bleeding pirate! You'll hang for the mess you made out there.
Sir, I had nothing to do with this attack. My crew and I have merely anchored to water and resupply.
Hold it! Stop them! Only one reason I shouldn't vent your skull.
Take my sugar! Take anything you like!
Give it up! He slithered away back in his hole.
I'll pay you! Anything you like! Oh, God! Oh, God! Take my sugar! Take anything you like! Ah, I'll pay you! Anything you like!
Get it from here!
Oh, God! Oh, God! By God's grace, sir, you saved me. A profusion of thanks.
Is that yours?
It is my vessel, yes. But here lies its poor captain, and I have no art for sailing.
I can pilot her myself, no mind.
You don't mean to abscond with my ship, do you?
I'm Duncan. What's your name, friend?
Steed Bonnet.
Well, Mr. Bonnet, let this stay twixt us. But I'm on a secret errand for His Majesty the King, God save him, and I must get to Havana with speed.
Oh, that is a relief, sir. Havana is also my destination. Our ways lie together.
Natural allies, then.
Ah, you put me at ease, sir. To think I took you for a pirate when you first appeared.
Did you?
Yes. You have uncommon way of handling yourself. Quick and easy, if I may say. Gave me quite a fright. But all things considered, I think it's turned out to be a rather fortuitous day, hasn't it? Lacking a rowboat, I'm afraid we'll have to swim to... my ship.
Hardly the worst thing to happen.
Oh, this is difficult. I should have taken the coat off. Welcome aboard, Duncan. She's a modest schooner, but well suited to my purpose, trafficking cargo from my plantation and such.
She'll do fine. There's a strong wind now. Let's strike to full, shall we?
Hops! Gallants! Royals! Studs!
Ah, there's a tug of the wind at my hair. I find a bracing comfort in the feel and smell of the ocean. The raw stink of possibility.
That's a top way of seeing it, mate.
We've really opened it up now, haven't we? Ha ha! Those sailors were quite animated by the idea of pirates roaming these waters. Is it a real danger, do you suppose?
A possibility. But most pirates stalk the windward passage between Cuba and Hispaniola.
Oh, I see. Yes, that is a bustling strait. But I shouldn't worry about being waylaid by pirates, truth be told. My ship is small, and I have nothing of immense value. Sugarcane and its yield, molasses, rum, that sort of thing.
There's not a pirate living who'd turn his back on a keg of rum.
Well, yes. Yes, I suppose that's true. You're a natural sailor, Duncan.
I did a decent trick at the helm some time ago. 2 years before the mast as a privateer.
Dash my buttons. Your life seems a grand one, if I may say. So full of adventure. How marvelous.
I've seen my share of strangeness, aye.
Fantastic work. Very promising. All right, easy now. There you go. Welcome back. Well, your numbers look good. Now let's make sure we didn't break your brain, all right? I need you to move your head and look at these lights, just here. Look up. That's it. Down. So far, so good. Let's get you up. So, welcome to the Sample 17 project. Before you get started, you're gonna need this. There you go. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Hello, bonjour. C'est bon? It works? All right, let's take a walk. Your file says you've done some memory research before, but not to this extent, which is surprising. You're very good. The data streams are very stable.
I know.
Really hope we find an answer. Impressive, right? This building is barely 6 months old, but Abstergo Entertainment has been a studio for a few years, since 2010.
confusing.
Maybe you saw Liberation? That was our first title powered by Animus Tech. That was just the tip of the iceberg. Soon, we'll be unveiling commercial Animus servers for the whole world to enjoy. They'll offer passive experiences, of course. Edited versions of real history. But only the exciting parts. And we think we found the perfect subject for our first full-length virtual feature. Caribbean pirates. So that's your gig. It'll just take a minute, okay?
Well, thank you. C'est bon, tout est prêt.
Magnifique. Merci. This is for you. The primary tool of our trade. Your communicator. Power it up and give it a look. It's pretty slick. You might have noticed that security seems a little light around here. That's because your communicator is your key to getting around. See that flashing wireless signal? It means you're hooked up to the elevator. I'll let you do the honors. We're headed up to the Sample 17 studio, 2nd floor. You ready? Let's go. Ah, there's the boss, Olivier Garneau, our CCO. I'll introduce you. Bonjour.
Salut, Mélanie. Ça va bien?
Well, thanks. Have you met our new hire? Just started today.
I haven't. Bonjour. What project?
Sample 17, the Kenway line.
Haytham, Connor...
Edward, the pirate.
Ah, yar, matey. Very exciting. Welcome aboard. Mélanie, can we talk in your office for a minute?
Just let me get this one settled and I'll see you in 5 minutes.
C'est bon. Nice to meet you.
So, this is the Sample 17 floor. We're diving into the memories of one very generous donor, Desmond Miles. We're pulling all the best stuff from his DNA. And hopefully one day, we can forge some fantastic experiences from what we find in there. This pair of legs is John, one of the wizards in IT. He's just fixing something for you.
Not fixing, calibrating.
Calibrating, right. So here we are. Your very own Animus workstation. This is all yours, so sit back, relax, and find us some good footage. If you need any hints or tips, the Animus is loaded with tutorial programs, so you'll have no problems. And I'll check in on you later. Happy pirating.
Welcome to Animus Omega, Abstergo Entertainment's proprietary ancestral memory research tool. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns about how to operate your Animus console, please contact your project supervisor, Melanie LeMay. You have been registered as part of the Sample 17 project. Your primary research target is Edward James Kenway, born March 10, 1693, Swansea, Wales. Calibrations complete. All signs normal. All systems optimal. Extra neurotransmitters activated.
Lively Havana. I've been here once before. It was a truly awful pleasure.
See someone you know?
No, just putting on a friendly face. I shouldn't want to be mistaken for a pirate again.
Right. Flash rogue like yourself must be cautious.
Yeah. Mad to think Spain and England were at war 2 years ago, isn't it? Here I am, bartering with Spaniards like they were my cousins. Nothing wrong, Duncan?
No, it's nothing. Sand in my hampers. So where's the best squad in town? I'm dying for a quick kip. Or a siesta, should I say.
I'm just headed to a public house now to meet some merchants. I could show you the way.
Well, lead on.
I hope you'll tarry a bit while I conduct my meeting. It'd be a great relief to have a man of your stature nearby in case of a misunderstanding.
I can hang about. I might have a drink.
Splendid. Drink.
But they don't take kindly to pirates here, do they? Wonder how many stolen reals bought these men this purge. Hola, ladies.
You don't know these women, do you?
No. They charge money for that kind of privilege. A few dozen reals for every hour of knowing. Keen to meet them?
No. Goodness, no. I'm a married man.
Married men are their forte, mate.
Aha! Here's a purveyor of personal defenses. I should acquire a blade for myself, Duncan, just as you have.
This rusty razor's nothing to admire.
Even so, I appear a mere kitten walking so close upon you. Perhaps a small dagger would suit me. Let's see what he's selling.
Maybe I'll buy a sword too. We'll both jump rank.
Oh, we'll be quite the pair, you and I. Twin devils.
Lend us a few reals, then. I did save your skin.
Of course.
Cheers. That's a better fit for me. How do you fare?
I had only enough for a small knife, sadly. Still, it'll do in a pinch. Oh, puffer duff. I have led us astray, Duncan.
Oh, no matter. I'll get us a better view. What are we looking for?
A tavern with a sort of courtyard interior. My goodness, you're an agile chap.
Every finger's a fishhook. That's how you tell a true sailor.
A fine way to put it.
think I see the place. We're not far.
No te resistas, Gordinflón!
Hang tight!
Oh, he's got me blind! Go, what do I do? Oh, I can't breathe.
Stop or I'll break your knees when I catch you. I'm close at heel, shitbird! Here I come! Don't make me chase you into the harbor!
Bleed!
You robbed the wrong man, mate. A fellow with dangerous friends.
Duncan! By Jove, you're alive!
Of course I am. That filch was no fuss.
Oh, yes. Ah! We've arrived.
Take your time, I'll be just here.
Fancy meeting a Welshman deep in Dago country. I'm English myself. Biding my time till the next war calls me to service.
Lucky King George, having a piss pot like you flying his flag.
Oi! Skulk! I've seen your face before. You's mates with them pirates down in Nassau.
Shut your fucking gob or I'll fill it with shot, you hear me?
Edward, is it?
Hey, I warned him. You want a dust-up? I'll give you one. Come on, lads. I've seen bigger arms on a bird.
Work him round to knee. Break his defense.
One more. Come on!
¡Fuera de la carretera! ¡Vienen soldados! ¡Corre!
You're not leaving me. I'll catch you up.
¡Perro inglés! ¡Puedo darle! ¡Detente! ¡No escaparás fácilmente! ¡Desde aquí puedo darle! ¿Intentas dejarlos atrás, Titano? ¡Inténtalo! ¡Rápido! ¡Que no se escabulla! ¡Tengo encañonado!
Sorry about the swift exit. Bit of a misunderstanding.
One heaped upon another.
Oh, Jesus. I'm sorry, mate. This is my doing. I'm only trying to keep these Spanish eyes off me.
Oh, it's no bother. Regrettably, the soldiers confiscated my sugar for when your dispatches.
Damn! And where've they gone?
Haven't the foggiest idea, I'm afraid. I suspect those chaps might, but my Spanish is muy mal dad, so I'd rather not ask.
Shit! All right, come on, let's follow them and recover my maps.
And my sugar?
What, in my drawers? We'll see what happens. Not if you keep quiet and stay out of sight. On it!
I believe I'm getting the hang of this.
Quiet!
I fear they're onto us.
Hang back.
Temparum digitis. Ooh, perhaps we should split up to confuse them.
It's the best idea you've had today.
¿De verdad es necesario?
Buenos dias, señores. You're late. Yes, sir. You see, we are very sorry. Our captain delayed us. This would be Captain Mendoza? Yes, sir. He's very excited to meet you. Only he must be present for a hanging, señor. Hanging? Ah, I love a good hanging. If you hear the bell, you may go. I'd love to. Especially if Captain Mendoza's pulling the trap. Man owes me money for the players I sold him.
Of course, sir. Captain Mendoza is happy to pay you. We have goods to sell, sugars and such.
Excellent.
Tenemos los recursos.
The bell, senor. The hanging will be started soon.
Let's not dilly-dally.
Yes, sir. We go. ¿O acabas en un ataúd? No se pase por aquí. Oiga.
Realmente no tanto. Te obliga a reconcentrar piezas.
Pero por plata hago mucho más.
The hanging will be started soon.
Let's not dilly-dally.
Yes, sir. We go.
sueño ascender tan rápido. Entonces, ¿de qué vas?
Almost there. This way. This way.
Vale, querido.
How long will this hanging take, man? I don't mean to hang about all day for the captain.
Quick as anything, sir. Captain Mendoza needs only to hang the man, then he will deliver your payment.
Don't want the alley line. Want goods. Things I can sell. Tobacco, rum, sugar.
See. We have much fine sugar. Grapes we took off a fat Englishman last night.
Englishman?
See, sugar from Barbados. Very fine. We hold it in the castillo after the man started the fight last night. He ran, left his sugar behind. Very fine.
Well, that's a start. Shall I accompany him to the Castillo?
No, sir. Captain Mendoza will have it sent to you, I believe. You will see.
Oh, is that big brute your Captain Mendoza?
No, sir. He is El Tiburon. El Tiburon, Governor Torres' man.
Estaba escondido detrás de mí. ¡Rápido, lo puedes!
Vaya por Dios. No sé dónde he dejado mi castidad. Ayúdame, por favor.
Give them something to think about.
¡No te escaparás así como así!
¡Listo para abrir fuego!
¿Será un extranjero?
¡Abre cerco!
Alto!
Zdár, kámo. Já vím, ale nejenom, že to je pičovina, ale furt v tom Black Flagu, když to, ale vole, skoro celou hru prostě sleduješ borce, kámo, máš pravdu, to se bullshit, ale no to je v pohodě, kámo, ale to je otravný, jak tam furt prostě musíš to, vole, sledovat borce, kámo, třeba to máš polovinu hry, sleduješ prostě NPCčka, kámo, to je tak otravný. No já jsem prostě dlouho nehrál Assassin's Creed nějaký pořádný díl, takže nejsem na to nějak úplně moc zvyklý, víš. Na to ovládání a ještě jak to na píču, tak se na to musí člověk zvyknout, víš. Pojď. Pojď sem, ty chcípáku. Já jsem ten Black Flag dlouho nehrál, ono celkově já jsem nehrál ty starý díly Assassin's Creed. Poslední dobou jsem hrál jenom fakt tu Valhallu nebo Origins, víš co? A nebo to Unity, jo, tak... Hele, já nevím, kámo, já jsem... Ne, do píči, kámo, tady tu lokaci si pamatuju. To je takový bullshit taky tady to. Hele, já nevím, kámo. Tak ono to bylo na PS3. Já to hraju na PS3, no, to Black Flag, no, jsem dohrál. Takže fakt nevím, no. Já si pamatuju, že jsem dřív měl nějakou taktiku, ty pičo, už nevím jakou. Jo, ono to není hard. Halo, můžeš se pohnout, ty idioté? To je píča. No to je idiot, kámo. No je to v prdeli. Jsem to úplně doobal. Já se do toho musím dostat, víš co, to je takový nezvyk už. Ty Assassin's Creed hry, to hra takhle ten stealth. Si musím zvyknout, víš. A bude to v pohodě potom. Až si zvyknu. No já doufám, no ty vole. Ty pičo, to je jak otravný, kámo, tady ten kokot. Dveřma, takže to tam mám prostě celý profajtit. Já nevím, kámo, já jsem naposledy hrál Black Flag fakt, kámo, asi tak před 4 lety, kámo. Já si to fakt nepamatuju skoro nic, kámo. Dveřma. To jebu, to dělám seru na stealth, vole. Tyhle zmrdí, kámo, ty mi fakt chyběly, ty pičo. Wow. Však to mačkám. No ty jsi kokot, kámo, on se ani nemůže dodžnout, to vole. To nedodžuje pořádně, no tak v klidu. Já jsem strašně zvyklý, ty vole, taky na to. Na dodžování třeba ze Zaklínače nebo God of War. To je píča. Wow. Já tady je cesta, takže v klidu. To je nezvyk, jak tady prostě nemůžeš rolovat, víš co. Jsem zvyklý na Dark Souls, Zaklínače a takový RPG hry. Taky nezvyk to nedodžovat. Nebo jakože ty můžeš nějak v tom kombatu, ale je to docela postižený, jo. A kolikrát si vlastně dohrál Black Flag? Jenom jednou, ne? A ono v tom Black Flagu je hodně na píču, když po tobě někdo střílí, tak seš prostě v prdeli, víš co? Takže třeba v Assassin's Creed 3 si mohl mít, ty vole, lidský štít, víš? 10krát. Já Black Flag dohrál jenom jednou, myslím, nebo 2krát, ale na Black Flagu mám skoro platinum, no. Jsem měl, mal 73% no, z té hry, nebo 78, tak nějak. Na tom to je jedna z her, na který jsem strávil asi nejvíc času na PS3, ty vole. Asi jsem měl tak asi hodně hodin na to, no. What the fuck? Nemá lidský štít, nebo jo? Nemá, kámo, to je bullshit, ne? Já si pamatuju, že jenom Assassin's Creed 3 měla lidský štít. Ne, on tu fakt není, kámo. Já teďko nevím, ale jsem si jistý, že tu není v Black Flagu. Jakože for real, kámo, není tu. Ale nevím, je to možný, ale... Ne, hovno to bylo v tom.
Oh, it's no great loss. I've got plenty of cargo here to make a profit on my trip.
Will you stay here long?
For a few weeks, yes. Then back to Barbados, to the tedium of domesticity.
Don't settle for tedium. Sail for Nassau. Live life as you see fit.
Haven't I heard that Nassau is crawling with pirates? Seems a very tawdry place.
Not tawdry, liberated.
Oh, God. That would be an adventure. But no, I'm a husband and a father. I have responsibilities. Life can't be all pleasure and distraction, Duncan.
Hey, our bonnet. The name's Edward, in truth. Duncan's only a handle.
Ah. Secret name for your secret meeting with the governor.
The governor, right. I think I've kept him waiting long enough.
On ten lidský štít je jenom ve 3 a možná ve 4, ale v Unity není. Já jsem měl vlastně s tím problémy v Unity, no, protože v Unity není ten lidský štít, co si to spletl. Moje videa. On vlastně není v Unity, no. Tady vlastně dostanou ten Hidden Blade, ne?
Buenos dias. Mr. Duncan Walpole of England to see the governor. I believe he is expecting me.
Sí, señor Walpole. Entre, por favor.
moc Unity moc nemusím, hele. Unity. Assassin. Ne, to není Assassin. Hashashin. Já moc Unity nemusím, no. Ty pičo, ale je to dobrý pocit hrát starý Assassin's Creed, ale takový OG.
Good morning, sir. Would I be correct in thinking you are Duncan?
I am indeed.
I thought as much. Woods Rogers. A pleasure.
The same.
I must say, my wife has a terrible eye for description.
I'm sorry.
My wife. You met her some years ago. Percy's Masquerade Ball.
Ah, quite.
She called you devilishly handsome. Obviously a lie to stoke my jealousy. Julianne, guest of honor has arrived. Mr. Duncan Walpole.
Julien Ducasse. I hope your conversion to our order is an honest one. I have no love for assassins, but even less for liars.
I have not come to disappoint.
Up for a bit of sport, Duncan? The old man isn't ready just yet.
Jako jo, hele, ale Unity má fakt hodně pěkný město, no.
Got my two best pairs of matched pistols, Duncan, so handle them with care.
If I had 8, I'd treat each as my own son.
Pull off a few shots if you like, get a feel for it.
I once fought beside a man carrying 9 on his person. They were a booming weapon, but hindered his ability to swim.
Ale tak Black Flag je definitivně lepší než Unity, kámo. Unity je takový divný, prostě, kámo.
I have a friend in England you may like to meet, Julian. James Puckle. He's working on something extraordinary.
Magnifique.
A Ubisofti jsou taky kokoti, že prostě oni prorašovali to Unity, kámo, kdyby to nechali takhle víc jakože v troubě, v metafoře, že kdyby si na tom dali víc prostě práce, tak to Unity by mohlo vypadat o dost líp.
Duncan, where are your wrist blades? I've never seen an assassin so ill-equipped.
Ah, damage sadly beyond all repair.
Já vím, no, dvouřka je ustá tady v tom díle.
Have your choice.
Where did you find all these?
I did not find them. I took them. Is a souvenir.
Mně se líbí, jak prostě Edward má zkušenosti jako Ezio, kámo, a to doslova. Prostě si pičo, netrénoval nic, jakože je to pirát, ale s Hidden Bladem. Čuva to tam zajebek. Alta je pičo. Ty asasinace.
We put together a training course in anticipation of your arrival. We'll be ashamed to leave here without seeing you in action.
Yes, of course. Well, I mean, if there is time, I would gladly, show you what I know.
Here. You see, situations well suited to your skills.
Have a go. A blade in a crowd is always the simplest. Nothing grandiose, just quick and clean.
Show us another technique.
Taky do toho křoví, pičo. Ale ona je strašná škoda, že oni odstranili ten Hidden Blade Combat v tom Black Flagu. To je strašná škoda, že to prostě odstranili. Protože ten Hidden Blade Combat byl docela, kámo, jakože fakt hustý jako zmrt. Je to ten kombat?
by their conspicuous quality. Would you show us?
Moje vina, kámo. Já si to strašně pletu s Unitem. Ne, ale já si to strašně pletu s Unity, víš, tak proto. A já nevím, zkusíme to, no, jestli to je ten kombat s Hidden Bladem.
The assassins have trained you well, Donkey. You chose a perfect time to leave them behind.
At great risk, I imagine. Betraying the assassins is never good for one's health.
Well, neither is drinking liquor, but I am drawn to its dangers all the same. And what is your business here, sir? Are you an associate of the governor's, or a pending acquaintance like myself?
Guns, blades, cannons, grenados. Anything that may kill a man, I am happy to provide.
A smuggler of sorts.
And how is your wife these days, Captain Rogers? Is she, here, in Havana?
I trust she's well, but I wouldn't know. I've been in Madagascar some 14 months hunting pirates. It took some work to dislodge the criminals there, but we managed it. In future, I hope to use these same tactics throughout the West Indies.
And how did you deal with that kind?
Very simply. Most pirates are as ignorant as apes. I merely offered them a choice. Take a pardon and return to England penniless, but free men. Or be hanged by the neck until dead.
Oh. I imagine Nassau would be your next target.
Very astute, Duncan, indeed.
Best of luck with that.
Ale oni mě třeba vůbec nebaví ty fighty na těch loděch, ty vole. Ty lodní fighty mě vůbec nebaví, třeba v Black Flagu.
Duncan Walpole has arrived.
See. You were expected 1 week ago.
Apologies, Governor. My ship was set upon by pirates. We were scuttled. I arrived only yesterday.
Unfortunate. Forgive my caution, but were you able to salvage from these pirates the items you promised me?
Yes, sir, I was.
Increíble. The assassins have more resources than I had imagined, but not nearly enough to deter us. It is a pleasure to meet you at last, Duncan. You are most welcome. Come, gentlemen. We have much to discuss. Convened at last, and in such continental company. England, France, Spain, citizens of sad and corrupted empires. But you are Templars now, the secret and true legislators of the world. Please, hold out your hands. Mark and remember our purpose. To guide all wayward souls till they've reached the quiet road. To guide all wayward desire till impassioned hearts are cool. To guide all wayward minds to safe and sober thought. By the Father of Understanding's light, let our work now begin. Decades ago, the Council entrusted me with the task of locating in these West Indies a forgotten place our precursors once called the Observatory. See here. Look upon these images and commit them to memory. They tell a very old and important story. For 2 decades now, I have endeavored to locate this observatory, a place rumored to contain a tool of incredible utility and power. It houses a kind of armillary sphere, if you like. A device that would grant us the power to locate and monitor every man and woman on Earth, whatever their location. Only imagine what it would mean to have such a power. With this device, there would be no secrets among men, no lies, no trickery. Only justice, pure justice. This is the Observatory's promise, and we must take it for our own.
Do we know its whereabouts?
We will soon. For in our custody is the one man who does, a man named Roberts, once called a sage.
It has been 45 years since anyone has seen a true sage. Can you be sure this one is authentic?
We are confident he is.
The assassins will come for him.
Indeed they will. But thanks to Duncan and the information he has delivered, the assassins won't be a problem for much longer. All will be made clear tomorrow, gentlemen, when you meet the sage for yourselves. Until then, let us drink. Let us find the observatory together. For with its power, kings will fall, clergy will cower, and the hearts and minds of the world will be ours. Rest well, Duncan. Tomorrow the treasure fleet arrives, and with it, your reward. After which we will discuss further schemes.
I look forward to it.
Excelente. Meet me down at the docks first thing tomorrow morning.
Governor Torres requests your presence at the docks near the Castillo. First thing tomorrow morning.
You have the wrong man! Why do you haunt me? Captain Kenway, just in time. I'll see you back aboard.
Good morning, Duncan. Hello. Good morning, Duncan. Duncan, over here. Good morning, Duncan. Good morning, Duncan. Just over here. Edward? Hello, Edward. I found a man to purchase my remaining sugar. Quite a coup, I must say. He just called you Edward.
Oh, that's the merchant who sailed me here. Out of caution, I gave him a false name.
Ah, well done.
We'll catch up on it later.
Very punctual, Duncan. This way. Here he is. A man both Templars and Assassins have sought for over a decade. I am told your surname is Roberts. Is this so? You recognize this, I think.
According to old tales, the blood of a sage is required to enter the observatory.
We have the key. Now we need only its location. Perhaps Mr. Roberts will be eager to provide it. Transfer him to my residence.
Such a fuss over one man. Is the observatory really such a grand prize?
Si, sin duda. The observatory was a tool built by the Precursor race. Its worth is without measure.
Precursor race? I see.
One of your early letters mentioned a desire to kill the Mayan mentor, Atabay. Were you able to carry out this contract before coming here?
I was not, no. Too many complications along the way.
A pity. But the maps you delivered with the blood vial will see that job finished.
Aye. That's the idea.
I don't like this route, Torres. We're exposed.
Something is wrong. Stay close, Grandmaster.
I feel it too. Do not let them get their hands on the sage, at whatever cost.
Assassins! Above! They're on the rooftops!
They could be anywhere.
Hele, takže zjistil jsem, že tu je ten kombat s těma Hidden Blade, že to je kombat s Hidden Bladem, což je dobrý, no. Já se to fakt pletu hodně s Unitem, no. Vůbec nevím proč. Ty piči, tady to jsou teda pěkný, ale asasíně, plíčo. To kdyby viděl Ezio, bráško, s Altairem, kámo, ty by se kroutili v hrobě, ty pičo. Doslova je zabil nějaký zasraný pirát bez asasinského nebo templářského tréninku, kámo. To je teda hezký, no. Docela to je velká bída, no, ty hašašíni. Ty pičo, to jak na mě skočil, ty vole.
You're a nimble one, I'll give you that. Hang back and make this easy on both of us, mate.
Jo, by the way, jak se ti líbí ty vole, lodní fighty s těma loděma v tom Black Flagu. Ne, moc nemusím, protože ty vole, Oni se za čas budou to docela dost repetitivní, no, takže to je docela už nudný, no. Mě to jak ani moc nebralo, víš co, nebavilo.
Me siento tan sola.
Jakože oni jsou epický, jo, mě to nějak moc nevadí, ale oni jsou docela někdy repetitivní hodně, víš co. Jakože oni mě třeba takovou nějak moc nevadí, ale moc si nějak úplně nemusím. What the fuck? On mi to řekl, že mám jenom zmlátit. On mu zlomí vás. What the fuck?
Well, I'll be buggered. What an active day we've had, gents.
See, set on all sides by our enemies, we must be more cautious.
I do wish I could remain to see our drama done, but I must avail myself of these winds and sail for Britain.
By all means, Captain, speed and fortune to you.
With luck, return myself a governor. And with my idiot king's blessing, no less. Adios.
As for you, Mr. Walpole, I consider this the first payment in a long-term investment. Gracias.
Obliged.
I would like you to be present for the interrogation tomorrow. Call around noon.
Yes, sir.
Nice, no. Já si ji právě budu vylepšovat, no. To je jedna z hlavních chyb, co jsem se úplně vysral. Když jsem to hrál úplně poprvé, kámo, a třeba tam byl takový, to byla asi předposlední mise, nebo finální mise, myslím. Nebo prostě tak nějak. Jsem byl celé u konce a tam byla prostě fight s loděma, kámo. Já jsem prostě úplně jebal na tu loď, kámo. No jasně, že jsem dostal přes piču. To je jasný, no. No, tak teď už mi to nějak moc nebude vadit, mě to nějak přišlo otravný prostě si upgradeovat tu loď. Ale mě to nějak nevadí teďkom. Jako ono to není, ale já jsem se tam třeba úplně sral ty předposlední mise, kámo, s těma loděma, jak tam byly ty fighty, protože já jako kocu si neupgradeoval zbraně, na ta loď, ne. Ale teď už mi to je nějak jedno, protože už jsem zvyklý z těch RPG her. Mě dost naučili. Prostě farmit, třeba zaklínat, dělat vedlejší mise, protože když nebudeš dělat vedlejší mise nebo takový hovna farmit, tak člověk nemá šanci, víš co, dohrát tu hru. Jako má, ale fakt malou.
God sink me for this pittance. 1,000 reals for those maps. That's what? £100 at most. How's a man supposed to become rich in these times with a miser like Torres running the world?
Have you ever worked on a plantation before?
You know what I'm thinking? I'd like to see this observatory the governor's going on about. He said it were like a device that could follow people around and show where they were.
A ludicrous idea. Imagine my wife with such an advantage over me.
Imagine what a thing like that'd be worth. sell that to the right person, and I'd be the richest privateer in the West Indies. I'll catch you up on it. There's a sage in that
Tortuga hype. What the fuck? Luky. Tady bude zase stealth mise. Tady musím použít své asasinský skilly, jakož to mám v realitě. Protože jsem asasin v realitě, kámo. On to je vlastně Eagle Eye, kámo, na to jsem třeba úplně zapomněl, ale jakože úplně. Ten zmrt mě uvidí, co když ho sejmu. Asi jo, no. To ještě já teďko nebudu. Chci využít své hašašinský styly, víš, ta skilly, svůj skill, víš, co mám. Ale jakože mohl bych to proběhnout, no. Já vím, jak se píská, ale. Já vím, že ho musím vzít, kámo. Jakože on je dost na piču, že už si to fakt moc nepamatuju, ty vole. Jakože jo, ale úplně třeba moc ne. Z toho příběhu si fakt pamatuju třeba polovinu jenom, jo. Ne, já jsem to fakt hrál před dlouhou dobu, kámo, já si to už moc nepamatuju. Jakože já si fakt nepamatuju, fakt ani třetinu, jakože to je pravda, no. Z toho příběhu, no. Třeba 3 si pamatuju celou, jo, ale 4. Tady to vlastně není jako Origins nebo Odyssey, že můžeš vylízt kamkoliv, kámo. Jakože já nějak moc neměl to prostředky to hrát, víš, protože já mám tady jenom CDčko na PS3 ze Black Flagu. Ale to už mám tady, na to se akorát práší, víš co. Já půjdu tudy asi mu toho čuráka. A ono se to i docela blbě zapamatuje, když to člověk hrál jenom jednou, víš co? On se to jakože fakt docela blbě pamatuje, když třeba člověk hrál tu hru jednou, jí dohrál. A potom ji třeba nehrál, kámo, za dalších 4 roky ji nehrál, víš co? Takže ono to je docela trochu obtížný, no, víš co? Tak to řeknu. Ne, tak já si pamatuju nějak příběh, jakože trošku vím, o co jde asi. Ale nějakou úplně extra, víš co, jako třeba 3, ale všechny detaily nebo místa, vole, co se staly, si nějak nepamatuju moc. Ty piče, jak teď. Já asi nemám ty šipky, co? Pamatuju si, že Černovous umřel. Tak jakože příběh je, takže teďkom point na příběhu je o tom. Ty piču, použij Hidden Blade, ty kokot. To je kokot, pojebaný. Jo, mám ho, ty pičo. Já jsem dobrý, kámo. Ty vole, už jsem se lekl, ty pičo. V klidu. Umřel Černovous a takhle, že hlavní pointa je tady toho příběhu, že Edward je prostě pirát a chce zbohatit, ne? Ale on prostě narazí na tady toho asasína, ty templáře, potom tam bude nějaký konflikt. A jako ono to je docela cringe, no. True, no. Jako je to cringe.
Basta ya!
What is your true name, rogue? It's Captain Piss Off.
Bien que pauvre paysan. Where is the sage? Who set him free?
I had nothing to do with that. Much as I wish I did.
Take him to the ports. Send him to Sevilla with the treasure.
Wait now! I delivered your treasures, didn't I?
You did, yes.
Já, je to hustá část. Ty vole, teďkom tady budeme na těch lodích v té bouři a teďkom dostaneme ten originální outfit z toho, vole, prostě originálního, vole, víš co, chápeš, z traileru.
A despicable display. This Tussbat is a ruined man, Caroline. Unfit for life on land, much less at sea. If he goes to the West Indies, it's you who suffer.
Father! Father!
Hobo outfit.
With you now.
That old muckworm! He's wrong about me!
I hope it's so.
You believe me,
A hobo outfit.
You
Lol.
don't see me standing out there on the deck of a ship that's sliding into port. And there I am, a man of quality. With 1,000 doubloons spilling from my pockets. Like drops of rain. I can see it.
Ale mně se fakt líbí, jak to propojili tu AC4 s tou 3, víš co? S tím Rogue, všechno, jak je to propojení, ta americká sága, to se mi hodně líbí, no.
You hungry?
Zdravím, zdravím. Doufám, že si užíváte večer.
Now what's your plan, mate?
Ty pičo.
Que Dios nos ayude. No me gusta la pinta de esa tormenta que se acerca. Parece que se está desviando al oeste, hacia el Golfo. Quizá estemos a salvo.
Si vezmu tady hezký meč. Boom. Easy. What the fuck, to jako nemohl vidět. OK. Ty vole s rukama, no, to jsem dobrý borec, no. Jo, to je v klidu. Já se stejně teďko na začátku. Takže to je úplně na pohodu.
Hey, take what you need. Won't be a minute. There's many prisoners held on.
Kamal, teď nám všude fakt nice.
So that's the idea then.
Kámo, tady ta hra vypadá fakt dobře na to, že to je z PS3. Ty pičo, to jí jako tam kopnu, ty vole. Ten dostal bídu. Přesně. Ale jakože, mně se líbí, že ten Black Flag má jakože fakt strašně moc dobrý příběh, víš co? Takový reálnej. Jak by to asi vypadalo v realitě prostě. A proto ten Black Flag je fakt skvělý díl. To je idiot, jak si toho nemohl všimnout. Lol. What the fuck? Kámo, ten kombat mi chyběl jako prase třeba.
There's a catch to this favor. You're sailing with me. I'd follow you to hell for this, mate.
Ty vole, Lita, jaký je tvůj oblíbený ten, vole, outfit z AC série? Kámo, jakože upřímně, nejlepší outfit má ty vole asi Ezio a potom Connor z AC3. Connor má prostě drip jako prase, víš co? Bych řekl, že Connor má asi největší drip z celé série a potom Ezio, tak spíš Ezio má drip, jo, ale... Však to blokuju, what the hell? Lol, borec přepadl přes palubu. Desmond. Já je tady ten borec, no to je hezký. Ne. To je chcípák, ty pičo. Co jsi lekl? Zdrej. Easy.
Come on, lads. If we're to drown today, it won't be here.
Kámo, jakože kdo je Desmond? Jakože kámo, to by mohli udělat, no. A nebo to aspoň nějak napojit s Desmondem, jak to udělala Valhalla. Kámo, ale ten Black Flag vypadá fakt strašně dobře na té PS4, víš co? No, ty jsi dobrý debil. Ale jakože Desmond je jeden z nejlepších charakterů, no. Jsi si jistý. Ale já kámo doufám, že tam bude ten, jak se jmenoval, Loki. Nebo ne Loki, ale... Chápeš, ten... Bazem. Ne, vlastně. No, Bazem bude v tom... jakože hlavní postava, ten asasin, a potom bude i ten, v tomto, víš čem, já jsem zapomněl, jak se to jmenuje. Abstergo, já už to nevím, kámo. Ale víš co myslím, jsem teďkom zapomněl všechny ty jména. Takže ono to je hustý, no. To jak si mě zajebal všechny. Ne, asi Prince of Persia, kámo. Ale fakt mě zajímá, no. Jak to dopadne, kámo, protože jestli ten Miráž, nebo jestli Ubisoft ti nějak skurví ten příběh, kámo, toho Miráže, tak to bude docela škoda, no. A jakože to solidní škoda bude, no. Počkej, oni ho osvobodí, jo, Laylu a toho Desmonda, jo, říkáš. Jsi si jistý? Bruh.
We're going topside. Be ready.
Jakože upřímně, musím se přiznat. Sice budeš na mě nasranej, ale nikdy jsem nehrál Prince of Persia, kámo. Nikdy, kámo. Ani, jakože legit, ani na PS2.
Lay aboard, lads. Save your singing for Davy Jones, you jagabats. It's a hard wind coming.
Jo, ok, pochopitelný, jo, v pohodě. To je debil, kámo, report, jo. Tak to jo, ty vole.
Watch on those galleons. See they don't give us trouble.
Oh, far too slow for this weather.
Tohle ta hudba je skvělá. Hate video.
Bark any orders you think wise, mate. We're up against it here.
These men know their place. They'll see us home.
To vypadá tak epický, kámo, když je bouřka.
Take the shots up! Fire! Reinforcements get by it is firing! Mortar Scanway!
Hele, kámo, zeptám se tě. Ty vole, tady to jsem úplně zapomněl, bráško, ještě taková velká vlna. To je cool, kámo. Zeptám se tě, je Prince of Persia na PS4 třeba remake nebo něco? Koupím to a dám z toho stream. Co říkáš? Protože nevím, kámo. Není, tak to mám dost blbý, co? Ty pičo, oni tady jsou tornáda, bráško, na to jsem úplně zapomněl třeba, jakože úplně. To je epic.
It's not looking good. Steady as she goes, man.
Jo, ale když jsem hrál minule ten God of War, tak to nerozjelo, kámo. To vůbec nerozjelo ten God of War Chains of Olympus. Bohužel to fakt ten God of War nerozjelo, jinak bych to hrál, víš co. Kámo, ta hudba je nejlepší. TP, čo to je hustý, no. Nevím, no, ale uvidíme, no. Škoda, že fakt nejde Prince of Persia remake třeba. Že by to fakt bylo docela cool, no. Že bych dal třeba prostě stream, no.
By God, we pulled this one straight from the teeth of Neptune. I'm Edwin. Much thanks for your aid back then.
Adewale.
Ever been to Nassau, Adewale?
Not yet.
By God, she took some knocks, didn't she? I think I'll keep her. All hands aft, lads. We're taking this one home.
Hele, já se potom kouknu na gameplay, no. Hele, je Prince of Persia na PS2, že by se si koupil, nebo na 3, je to na PS3. Náhodou. Že by se to zahrál za kamerou.
Choice at it. I'm calling her the Jackdaw. A sly bird I loved as a child back in Swansea.
A dark little creature, no?
Did it rub you wrong when I took this brig as mine own?
It was the sort of rub I have learned to endure, sailing among faces of such fairness.
It's true. These men wouldn't accept you as a captain. So what fair role would complement such unfairness?
I'll be your quartermaster. Nothing less.
All right. And as quartermaster, have you any immediate counsel for this Tyro captain?
Rest and repast would do us good before Nassau. Water for drinking. Hunting for food and repairs.
Well reasoned, sir. Hunting shall be. We'll find a decent place to drop anchor.
Kámo, ne, to nejde. Doslova,
Find a few items in the hold earlier.
doslova nulová šance.
Think I'll fashion a second holster if I can.
Protože...
Good start.
One you find laughable.
Could we talk a moment about the condition of the ship?
What's the trouble?
I had a walk about the gun deck this morning and couldn't stand for what I saw. A clutter of linstocks heaped like tinder.
Čekej.
And one with a slow
Už
match
toto.
still burning.
Christ.
And just nearby, 2 barrels of gunpowder, closer than man and wife, fit to explode at the touch of a spark.
We'll stow ours good and proper.
As for the cannons, they might as well be tossed. Clogs touch holes in need of scraping, corrosion on the bodies, barrel swabs as naked as knives, and breech ropes so rotted, I could use them for knitting yarn. The short of it is, we need good equipment kept in fine condition. But we cannot win every battle with snares and shouts. So worry about your own armaments when it suits you. But don't forget about your jackdaw as well.
No, indeed. We'll make it a point to keep this ship and its crew in fine condition.
Kámo, však doslova, ten můj laptop mi ty vole sotva rozjede zasraný Minecraft. Zasraný Minecraft, kámo. Doslova, kámo, v Minecraftu mám třeba tak 15 FPS, kámo. Ani ne, kámo, 15, ty vole. 15 FPS je až moc, ty vole, na můj laptop. Minecraft je víc náročný než AC4. A to jako je... What the fuck? A to jako jak jsi na to přišel? Že to je náročnější než AC4. Ne, vole, zpomal. Co? What the fuck? What the fuck? Já se k tomu prostě musím dostat, k tomu ovládání. Strašný pain.
It's a good start.
One you find laughable.
Could we talk a moment about the condition of the ship?
What's the trouble?
I had a walk about the gun deck this morning and couldn't stand for what I saw. A clutter of linstocks heaped like tinder.
A jakou hru bys mi ještě doporučil třeba?
And just nearby 2 barrels of gunpowder, closer than man and wife, fit to explode at the touch of a spark.
We'll stow ours good and proper.
As for the cannons, they might as well be tossed. Clogs touch holes in need of scraping, corrosion on the bodies, barrel swabs as naked as knives,
jako asi true, no.
ropes so rotted, I could use them for knitting yarn. The short of it is, we need good equipment kept in fine condition. But we cannot win every battle with snares and shouts. So worry about your own armaments when it suits you. But don't forget about your jack.
Hele, jakou hru bys mi třeba ještě doporučil zahrát třeba na PS3 nebo 4? Všechny, jo. Ale to jaký všechny?
Captain's trick.
Takže Black Flag je nice. Ty píčo, to je hrozný. Stačí zaparkovat, ne? Ne, však tam musím na ten ostrov, ale jak do píči? Kámo, to je strašný pain, hej, stačí to zaparkovat, že já si to fakt nepamatuju. To jebu, ale to takhle pěšo. To je kokos, ty vole. Hunting and crafting, ok. Easy. Vole, já úplně zapomněl, že tady je vlastně to, vole. Jump button. Ice Station Z je masterpiece. A to je co? A nebo doporuč mi hru, kterou bys mi doporučil jako nejvíc, třeba tvoji nejvíc oblíbenou hru ever prostě. Nebo fakt, kterou jsi hodně užil a doporučil bys mi, kromě Bloodborne, no, protože už jsem ho dohrál s tebou. Survival horror. To by mohlo být zajímavý, no. Gravity Rush, Sly Cooper, Resistance. Resistance jsem hrál, no, na PS3. A by the way, hrál si někdy Killzone? Killzone, nebo ne? U velkýho shooteru. Nějaký shooter obrovský, u nějaký palmy. Si zatím tady vezmu ten. Fakt, já jsem hrál ty vole na PS2 Killzone, ale to bylo tak, kámo, před 7 lety, kámo, doslova. Fakt strašná dlouhá doba, no, strašně dlouhá doba. Killzone 1 jsem hrál na PS2 a potom jsem hrál 2 u známýho, u kámoše a potom jsem hrál ty vole tu 3 na PS3, no, jednou, ale to jsem nedohrál tu 3. Nějak moc nebrala. To nebylo zase tak nějak moc dobrý jako ty starší díly asi. Nejde to tady ten kámen? Ne, ale to je to. Tak jsem piča. Iguáni, jo, to není ono, co? Ukaž mi tu mapu, to je tady takhle, jo. Takže tady by to mělo někde být. Potom. Iguany. A to asi není důležitý, co, nebo jo? Ne, to není. Ukážu teďka najde jenom ten poklad, jo. Tu musí být voda, ne? Tady někde ten poklad. Nebo jsem debil, ne? Tak chcípák. Ještě posledního. Ty vole, já jsem levej. Nice. Very good. To je docela nice, jak to funguje, no takhle. Co tady ta flaška?
Ahoy, Captain. Find what you need.
My needs and wants are oceans apart, mate. But I did fashion myself a new holster. All I need now is a pistol to lie in it.
Yeah. Taken from the holds, just as you said.
Little more than a blowpipe. But it'll do. So, are we rested? Or should we idle a while longer?
Best way anchor. I think the crew is itching to reach civilization.
You'll find no civilization in Nassau. But it's a fine place to be merry all the same.
Blues down! Catch some wind! Every last scrap of duck on the wind!
am I to go? Be done it. Where am I?
Go on, Captain Queernabs. Tell me I'm under arrest. Tell me!
Them your breads.
Fly away, boyo! Back to your master!
Aye. We was privateers together before the wars ended. I'll see you ashore.
Great. Thanks. Tis much to my mind.
Charlotte.
I'm leaving. I'm gone. Home. Get home.
My God, you're a sight for salty eyes. Come you in and have a drink.
Morning, all.
I can wait. Who's this?
Adewale, the Jackdaw's quartermaster.
Jackdaw. You named your brig after a poxy bird.
Ade, these lads are the better part of our growing confederacy here. Ed Thatch, Ben Hornigold, James Kidd.
You let him carry a pistol, do you?
Peace, Ben.
Ade saved my life. And now we're looking to find a crew to fill out the rest of my ship.
Well, there's scores of capable men about. But use caution. A shipload of the King's sailors showed up before night back.
causing trouble and knocking about like they own the place.
Right. I'll see who I can muster.
Send any men you find to the Jackal. I'll put them to work.
Cheers, Addy.
My dear fellow, can I help you?
Yes. Oh, what a strange, what a strange. Am I dreaming? Me to get caught in the middle of... Me to get caught in the middle of...
Bastards a mistake! Clear shot. You can't outrun me! Clear shot on it. Get it! You get back here. Come a clear shot. Around the back.
Please, God, let me make it back down.
Just a clear shot, Trigger!
Amazing what passes for...
You were spotted boarding last Wednesday's package ship. You have the wrong man. Captain Kenway, just in time. I'll see you back aboard.
God, stupid. I'll bathe in your blood for I wear your chains!
Can't get away, corpse. It's kinda...
Shot fire around here!
Uh-oh.
Gonna hunt!
Captain Kenway, come fast! There's soldiers of Captain Man in irons. They need to hang him.
Listen, you sword. This pirate bears the blood of many innocents on his hands. His Majesty's honorable representative has decreed the sentence shall be to hang by the neck until dead.
Pretty words from a corpse. My lads will avenge me. I'll see you in hell, dear.
They should ship him to Bedlam.
Now you'll want to sail somewhere rich with plunder.
Have you heard of a place called the Observatory?
Aye. It's an old legend, like El Dorado or the Fountain of Youth.
What have you heard?
It's meant to be a temple or a tomb, hiding a treasure of some kind.
That's it. See here.
Oh, rot. It's fairy stories you prefer to gold, is it?
It's worth more than gold, Thatch. 10,000 times above what we could pull off any Spanish ship.
Robbing the king to pay his porpoise is how we earn our keep here, lad. It ain't a fortune. It's a fantasy.
That man! Run! Run! I don't want any part of this! Damn it!
Oh. Sure to be under the table before they've even opened up. Back in the bowl.
Morning, Kenway.
Not a bad-looking tinderbox you got there.
You sound a bit green, Hornigold. Is it envy? Is mine bigger than yours?
No, I reckon it's this Jamaican funk. I prefer the Spanish stuff. So, you've got yourself a fancy brig now. Fine. Well, I'm gonna teach you how to sail her right. And how to take a prize the proper way. Thatch, we'll catch you up at the old fishing village.
Aye.
Where's your helmsman, Kenway?
I take pride in piloting my own ships, Ben. Keeps me alert.
Let's make some headway, shall we?
I've no need for schooling. How many prizes did we take together as privateers? There's a prize worth taking.
Good. Take us in close. After you subdue a prize, project authority. Demand respect that you would never give yourself. This weaves a spell over soft minds. For your victims must always have in the back of their minds the uneasy idea that you could snap at any moment and unseam them from prick to sternum. Fire what cannons you will, and land a few strikes if you must, but for God's sake don't sink her. It's no fun fishing cargo out of the sea. Although it can be done. Que tengo un buen dia, senor. I am Captain Hornigold, and this is my crew. We're sailors like yourselves, but quite unalike in our purpose. For we intend to take all that you own. Yet no harm shall befall any man so long as he remains at ease. Is that clear?
No me mate, señor. Tengo familia. Se lo suplico.
Anyone speak English? Inglés?
Little bit.
Tell your friends we're stealing your goods, and we won't hurt nobody if everyone stays as still as a sandbar. You got that?
Please to repeat.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Lock him in the hold, and take everything that isn't nailed down.
Sailing about with this much stolen cargo.
Get used to it. We'll need to take a few more prizes to make this a profitable day.
For all's his word!
I dreamed a dream the other night. Lowlands away. See how we swim, do you? Down to the drink! To larboard, sir. Survivor cast adrift here, Captain.
Crew up tops! Douse those men!
Ready, sir! Fire! There, sir! Good shot to crippler! Brace yourselves! Close the gallants and royals! All sails! He'll take it! All sails! Got it on! Fire! They're firing on us! Fire! Take a shot! Right there, sir! On your mark, come out! Fire! Good, Captain! Put a shot right through there! Fire! Down they go! Down, all sail!
Get up those shrouds, let's move!
Stand up! Trim the yards off the wind!
4! Haul up all but names!
Jo, jo. Ty vole, kdy dáš stream z Dark Souls, nevíš? Dopí, to jsem nechtěl, jsem se koukal do chatu, do prdele, já jsem idiot, kámo. Ty vole. Nevíš, kdy dáš ten stream z toho Dark Souls? Tak seš, kámo. Dneska, jakože teďko v noci, nebo spíš prakticky ráno. Kámo, jestli ho dáš dneska a zabiješ ten boss fight, pošlu ti kámo 50 korun. To je hodně. Kámo, tak tady to si nepamatuju, že bylo v té originální verzi. Třeba jako vůbec. Nebo to, že si mohl hořet. Bot? Já tak nemůžu prej. Easy. To je truhle. Protože by to bylo nice, no, kdyby se to docela posunul trochu. Já ho zabil s Hidden Bladem. Úplně epicky. Ty piče, to bylo epic, bráško, jako já. No, je to tak. Kámo, doslova. Já si nepamatuju, že ta mapa by byla takhle velká. Jakože je to šílený na to, že to je open world hra, jo, v úvozovkách, jo. Jako ono to je prakticky, ale kámo, to je docela šílený, že to je takhle velký. No jak takové, že definitivně to největší mapa jak u Valhaly nebo Odyssey, no. Takže chill.
Something on your mind, Captain?
Jako jo, no. To je docela na piču. Ty upgrady skurvený, kámo, ty mě vždycky srali, no. Tak on se na to člověk zvykne nějak, no. Já na to úplně zapomněl, ty to vlastně můžeš to vole lovit verliby, žraloky, ne, kámo. Potom se tady vpamatuju. Jsem se potápěl. A tam doslova byl kraken, kámo, tam fajtil pičo, vole, verlibu, bráško, to bylo zabitý. A co teď? Co teď, what the fuck, čeky, jo, nevím, no. Ty vole, no. To je ten nasu. Ty píče, že třeba vůbec nevím, jak mám jít teďkom. Furt ten cargo, jo, musím dělat, to je bullshit. Ok, ano. Kde je truhla?
Need to disappear, Captain.
Počkej, myslím, že mám Altairovo outfit, no. Já si to můžu koupit, jo, takhle vlastně. Já outfity si vlastně můžu měnit tady, ne? Ale teď ne.
Fire! Unfold, mate! Incoming ship! Guns out! Schooner by the rigging!
Captain, they've left us mines!
Reinforcements, Captain!
That's with the Moskender!
Pull them down to hell, lads!
Good take today, Kenway. Half a dozen scores of that size and you'll be set for a year. Now let's sell this cargo and fix up your jackdaw with a few more trinkets.
Sod a year. I'm looking for a prize that'll set me up for life. Be king of the West Indies, then?
We came to Nassau to get away from the likes of kings.
Well, I'll be a man of property and promise anyway.
Jesus, let that dream go, lad. Nassau is the place to be, not England.
You ever dream of the big score? A ship so full of gold and silver, you just split it and sail home.
Take a shot! Right there,
Sure,
sir!
but it's only a dream. Every man hopes to find a dozen chests of gold with no owners. They're as rare as an honest king.
Fire! Off target!
We're ready, sir!
Fancy a wee swim, do you? Down to the drink! Down to the drink!
Haul in the stunsail!
Douse those gallons! Haul! Haul!
Todo una atleta.
Not a bad take today. Keep this up and Nassau will be the first city where men and women may live as God made them. Easy and free. All it takes is a few drops of blood, sweat, and a swatch of cloth.
We fly no colors out here. Praise the lack of them. So let the black flag signal nothing but your allegiance to man's natural freedoms. This one's yours. Fly it proud.
I will.
A hand over the docket I lent you. If we're to keep our republic afloat, we'll need guns as well as gold.
That means attacking the Navy.
So long as they're flying King Philip's colors will not offend our own monarch. As you've likely seen, the number of merchants roving these waters is threescore the number of military ships.
Aye, easy purchase, but in small doses.
Right. So to lure the Navy out of hiding, it's best to cause a bit of mischief.
Catch a few small fish to attract the big ones.
That's right. So plunder and pillage as you see fit, Captain Kenway.
Wait for day, wait for day, wait for day.
I think we're clear, sir. Sail ho! Military class brig on the horizon.
Good eye, man. Are you ready for this, Kenway? She won't go down without an honest fight.
Who's up for taking that brig, lads? Shout aye! That's a sound I like to hear. Pipe to quarters. All hands to cannon.
Careful around the Navy. They're as likely to ram you as fire a broadside.
Let's test those powder barrels against them, shall we?
Aye, good thinking.
Ready to bolt, sir! Beat to quarters! Warship incoming! Fire! There's, sir! Good shot, good crippler! Fire! Ready! Fire! Race! Fire!
Do not leave us space enough to ram us.
Ready to fire, sir! Vulnerable there, Captain! Fire! Stop tight! Fire! Look, Captain, a well-placed shot there! Fire! Fire! Raise for impact!
Mines would curb her ability to ram us.
Fire! There's a good shot, good crippler! Fire!
Down to the ship, Kenway.
Fire! Fire! Raise for impact! Fire! Raise! Fire! Batten yourselves!
Come! We need the carpenters to fix that!
Ready to fire, sir? Fire! Oh, come on! Hit the bastards! Ready to fire, sir! Fire! Enemy sails! 4 of them, sir!
We're ready, sir!
Fire! Back yourselves for impact! Fire! Fire! Captain, a well-placed shot there! Fire! On your line, ho! Line, ho! Watch the wind! Hostile warship closing! It's a brig! Spanish ensigns! Fire!
Beacons right there, Captain!
Fire!
Ready to fire, sir!
Here it comes!
Fire! Not good enough!
We're ready, sir!
We're no match for
Fire! Look, Captain! Put a shot right through there!
Fire!
Give me a drink! Fire! Miss, damn it! Fire! Take a shot right there, sir! Fire!
Caution, Edward!
Brace yourselves! Taking some shot, Cap... Batten yourselves! Brace! Fire! Get up there, sir! That'll wipe them out! Fire! Fire! Not good enough! Fire! Volley, sir! Fire! Awaiting orders! Fire! Weakest right there, Captain! Take on us, Captain! Fire! Ready to fire, sir! Fire! Fire! Working on it hardy, sir! On your mark, Captain! Get Captain! Put a shot right through there! Fire! Hold for now! For damage, take that! Fire! Oh, come on! Hit the bastards! Ready to fire, sir! Brace for impact! Fire! Off target!
Do not let her ram us, Captain!
Fire!
No back ride!
Brace yourself! They land another, we're done for!
We must soon founder, Edward!
Quick as we can, sir! Fire! This, damn it!
It's
Fire!
all exposed! Take the shot! On your mark, Captain!
We're making to hit him, sir! Go, heave-ho! Heave!
That was a rumble, by God. How do we fare?
A fine purchase, no mistake. Now I think it's time to lay low and bribe our way back into secrecy.
Agreed. So, how do we get rid of this notoriety we've stirred up?
Money, my boy. A well-placed bribe to the right government official will see the military off your tail.
Right, let's do that. I'll need to meet these good Samaritans at some point.
Smart thinking.
Refit all tops! Reef the foreman!
I would help you lose the hounds, Captain.
You're a wonder, Kenway. You've a knack for this kind of work.
It ain't work if you love it.
Sarge.
But I ain't doing this forever, lads. Only until I get enough coin to buy some land and influence back home.
Jesus, will you listen to your trite? Still dreaming on about that strumpet back in England when you could have anybody you wanted here and now.
Ah, such lofty goals for you gents. And here I thought I was in the company of scoundrels. Fine purchase today. What's the crew's mood?
All smiles and no teeth. And there's a few talking about meeting with Master Kid to steal from a nearby plantation.
Plantation? That's ambitious.
Profitable too, if we can manage it.
Aye. It's a good idea. Get the mains free!
I would say the danger has passed.
Hey boys! Oh, don't just hear the old man say goodbye, very well, goodbye, very well. Oh, don't just hear the old man say goodbye, glory.
Grease the topsails! Gather! Haul them in! Get off the wind!
Unlash the harpoons.
We'll pay Paddy Doyle for his boots.
He's over there!
We have him on the line!
Hang on! We're off! The Sea Dog's hit!
He don't like that!
Ha!
He don't like that! The rope snap, Captain!
Something's coming.
He's coming for us! Straight ahead!
Hold fast! Guy's angry, all right.
There he is! Starboard bow!
Give him the iron one more time. See that, lad?
He's done for!
He's a monster!
A great catch, Captain. Round on him. Shorten sail! Get off the squall! Reef! Shorten your sail!
Why, look. It's the bastard son of the late William Kidd. Still a mere boy, and yet 10 times the demon his father was.
Fancy seeing you here, Kenway. Still looking sleek and mean. Did you steal that costume from a dandy in Havana?
No, sir. I found this on a corpse. One that was walking about and talking shite to my face only moments before.
Huh.
So, what's this I hear about a planned raid on a plantation? Not keeping secrets from me, are you?
Not very well. Every day, schooners packed with sugar sail past, coming from plantations nearby. Most times they stop here, sell off a few crates. There's one man visiting today that'd earn you a fine profit. So if you'd like to rob his plantation, I'll point him out.
I would. Is it a Mr. Beckford that owns this plantation?
That's the man. He owns dozens round these islands, and he's bloody rich.
Just the sort I like to see robbed.
His agent is around here somewhere. Find and follow him, and he'll lead you straight to your prize.
We trade at prices Mr. Beckford knows are fair, and with a quality he knows is sound.
It is hearty molasses and raw cane, that's a given.
It gladdens me to hear you're saying so. But despite the waywardness of your enterprise here, I understand that you are men of discernment.
Are you looking for trouble? Not worth the effort. Ah, piss on it. Let's get back.
Burford, Manning, to me. We've done with this place.
Aye, sir. What's our course?
We'll return to the plantation and there take stock of our inventory. It was a good harvest this year.
You might not talk so loud, sir. This ain't anything like a friendly port, Ken.
Nonsense, man. I had a delightful conversation with the chap just now. He came to the As you see. Come on, fell boys. We're going home.
Captain, you have the look of a man crafting a bold idea. The look I've seen before.
You mark well, Andy. I've just overheard one of the Beckford's men talking grandly about his plantation and all the cargo he's keeping there. And it gave me the idea that I might take these goods off him and sell them off for a better price than he'd ever ask.
Ah, a man of vision. I like this idea.
We must tread lightly. These waters are well guarded,
Hold
sir.
at it. There's trouble afoot.
I see them.
Down all sail!
All down and
Loose main sail!
Let's catch some wind, lads.
Stunts out! Let's get moving!
Stunsels, let's ride this squall!
We're headed straight for land, sir.
Hold that in. There's trouble afoot.
I see them.
Loose topsails, gallants and royals!
Larboard, Captain. Some sort of cargo there, sir.
Reef in, all tops! Reef the mains! Pull up gallants!
Oh, oh, just hear the old man say, goodbye, very well, goodbye, very well. Oh, don't just hear the old man say,
Loose all, let's move! Aloft, lads! Shake those royals!
We're bound to Liverpool town. Goodbye,
Douse all but me! Trim off the wind, my boys! As much sail as you can!
Come down.
Loose tops and royals!
And when we get to the Wallasey gates,
Ease off the wind! Party now, McTrumps! I'm not
for
hazy!
the flashmen do wait. And one to the other will hear them say, goodbye, very well, goodbye, very well.
More sail! Full sail!
Loose
topsails, gallants and royals! Douse the royals, top! Crowd it all on! Trim the yards off the wind! As much sail as you can! Douse the gallants and royals!
We'll raise Mary.
Hold sail and she'll take it! All in the sunset!
We're bound to the gals of the town. Goodbye, very well. Goodbye, very well. Let's step for your bullies and even all round. Hurrah, boys, we're homeward bound. And when we get home, boys, oh, well,
Crowd
we
on every
find
inch
out.
of sail!
Crowd on all the sail we have. We'll leave up the
This man's working for Peter Beckford's people. Do you know them? The Beckfords and their sugar empire.
Aye. The Beckfords and the Draxes. I never worked their plantations, but I knew their names from hearing other men curse them.
But you worked the plantation, no?
A modest one, aye. As a striker in the boiling house.
Boiling house? Was it water they boiled? Something else?
Cane juices. It's a hard process making sugar. Dangerous. Must be why it fetches such a dear price.
What's it like? Toiling on a plantation day and night.
Well, with the cane sugar cut and harvested, it's run between two metal rollers that crush the juice from the plant. After collecting the juice, it was time to boil away the waters from the sugar. This we did in tatches making hot. Let me tell you, brother, boiling sugar is near the hottest thing on earth. Just a touch on the skin will stick like birdlime and burn on, leaving a terrible scar.
Jesus.
Studs out! Let's get moving! Storm there, Captain! Looks bad! Trim the yards off the wind!
It's a risk to anchor too close. The soldiers roving the plantation would catch us for sure.
Drop here then and sneak ashore. We'll look after the jackdaw.
Bring in all sail, gammon tight! Captain Salt in himself.
Here? Why such disarray?
Bit of a do, sir, that's all. It's Wilmington's birthday.
And you saw fit to get nickled on duty?
No bother, sir. We have everything sorted.
We'll soon see, won't we? For you must double the watch this evening.
Double, sir? Whatever for?
I believe I was followed here, young man, by pirates. Though the ship was uncommonly large for such rascals. Certainly wasn't slavers, though, not a ship that size. In any case, double the watch. And keep your damned eyes wide for anything suspicious. You up there! Look alive, man! You've a job to do!
Apologies, sir. I'll keep my eyes peeled.
For God's sake, what the hell is going on here today? How do you suppose you'll be able to ring that alarm if you're piss drunk and barely able to stand?
Forgive me, sir. I am fit and able. If I see any strangeness about, you'll hear the bell ringing straight away, I promise.
I'd like to speak to the man in charge here. I require entrance to the warehouse. Which of you dogs has the key to the warehouse, huh? Is there no one sober here? Fetch me the warehouse key, if you please. We all want to get to our point. The key, goddammit! Someone find me the key! You can curse me later. Now you work.
Give over. He's vanished. Ah, damn the cat. He's gotten away.
Speed the pace. We all want to get to our point. What was that, Joe? Keep to the task in hand. You can curse me later. Now you work. Speed the...
You there!
Who?
There'll be a welcome treat regardless of where
Be empty. Give it up! He slithered away back in his hole.
and all the dirt he's played.
Other than rumors of pirate activity on the route.
Did you ever find out who all that powder for?
Not a word. Other than rumors of pirate activity.
Yourselves, you dullards! Damn it!
I'll have your scalp!
I'm my advice.
Hold on, lad! Perhaps he's not running.